This is Scott Goldie Project Concert 150, hanging out at Buzzbin in Canton, Ohio on a Thursday night. I am here with the Battle. They are from Northeast Ohio, mostly Cleveland-ish area.
Sure.
So we'll go with that. And thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
You guys are one serious wall of sound. Freaking awesome. They are an instrumental group. If you watch the video, which you should, so you get to know them a little bit better. But man, do they just rock out. It's incredible.
Thank you.
And would you like to go around and introduce yourselves?
Sure, I'm Tom Nemo, I'm the bass player.
I'm Chris, I play guitar.
My name is Ron, I play guitar too.
I'm Donnie, I play the drums.
And how long have you guys been together as the Battle?
As the Battle, it's been about a few years, a couple of years.
3 years, 3.5, going on
Yeah.
4?
No, 5?
Yeah.
12?
Yeah, it's either 12 or 5.
Somewhere between 5 and 12 years ago. 12 years ago, the Battle was thus formed after the Battle.
Roughly a fortnight.
And you obviously are instrumental, so you're going at it with no vocalists. It's just you guys going, and it's just amazing. I mean, the drums back there are just phenomenal, setting everything on fire to light it up for the guitarists and the bass. I mean, it's just amazing how much sound you guys put out and how complex it is. How long does it take you? Say you guys go in and say, hey, we're gonna write a new song for the Battle. How long does that take?
Well, I can speak to that. Usually, our songs come about really in one of two ways. One is it's like a total impromptu jam in a rehearsal that becomes a song later, or it's like a demo idea that usually I come up with or Chris will come up with. And we have a little bit of a studio at my house. We've done a lot of recording there, and I'll take a day and I'll have an idea and I'll try to play shitty drums on it until we can get a real drummer to play on it. And then we'll get together at the four of us in the same room together and just hash it out. Or like usually the impromptu stuff happens like right at the beginning of practice.
Okay.
And honestly, it mostly starts with Tom, it seems like.
I'm the impromptu writer. I'll just come up with a bass riff and start jamming on it, and then maybe Don will come in with the drums, and then Chris and Ron start jamming on it.
Because Tom is all about let's record everything that we do at all times.
You never know when you may stumble upon something.
And that makes sense.
And did you guys study music? I mean, did you actually, any of you actually go?
No.
I think not formally. But
Not formally?
We all studied Led Zeppelin, though. That's kind of...
Yeah, right. I mean, we studied it in a very informal way by listening to it and trying to learn the parts, because, what the?
And apparently, behind me, all hell is breaking loose at Buzzbin.
It's funny that you say that. All hell's breaking loose, because that's a title of one of our songs.
Is it? Cool. Well, I'm fortunate in that I'm clairvoyant, apparently.
Yeah. You didn't even know that. That's
Didn't
awesome.
even know it.
Yeah.
I'm clairvoyant, and I didn't know it. Next record from. And do you guys have any music that's out there?
We do. We've got an album that's out digitally. You can get it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, our website.
Physical CD.
We have physical
CD. Yeah, come see them in concert. Buy a physical CD from them.
It goes from our website too.
Yes, you can.
And what's the website?
It's www.thebattle.us.
Okay. And you can also follow them on Facebook.
Facebook page, The Battle Music.
And where are you playing up next?
Our next show is in Mansfield on Sunday, September 9th. We're opening for Corey Glover from Living Color.
Oh, wow.
So that should be a good show. We're looking forward to that.
I tell people we're opening for In Living Color.
That's the show. No, we're the band Living Color.
The band Living Color.
I thought it was the Wayans and Jamie Foxx.
No, Corey Glover. Danny Glover's son, yeah.
Danny Glover might be there. I mean, I heard that. But Don, maybe you should talk about what we're doing in October too.
Yeah, so that the album that we have out now has been out for a little over a year, and we're going to record a new one, and toward the end of October we're going to go out to Joshua Tree. We booked some studio time out there, and we're going to try to sort of document the process, like literally as we go from here to Joshua Tree and record and come back, and then like sort of document our experience.
Okay.
And, we like to try to get that out as sort of, these days you can't just have music, like you have to have 1,000 other things to go along with it. Like the music isn't enough anymore, so you have to have pictures and YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. So we're trying to do that, and we want to try to get some interesting things out there for people to check out while we finish the record and as we get ready to release it.
Okay, so we can also expect a film from them. It'll be like some kind of monster, except it'll be the battle.
We're gonna do film. We're gonna.
Yeah, but
Chris has bought like 45 different Polaroids and like 500 rolls of film, and we're gonna do kind of a mix of modern and like digital and analog, basically.
okay. So yeah, watch for this mixed media thing coming from the battle as they like.
Early 2019, basically. Yeah, early 2000.
But are you going to release some of the stuff like video and stuff like as you go?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so you can say
Yeah.
okay.
We'll make it as interactive as we can.
Cool.
As in real time as we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be like day one, we're moving into the studio, and it'll be a YouTube video.
Or day one, our flight is delayed.
Our flight is delayed. This is what you do at an airport when you're bored.
Actually, no. So the real plan is we're going to fly out to Vegas first. Chris is going to get married, and then on Monday.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the next day we're going to drive to Joshua Tree, California.
Oh my gosh.
For 2 days.
Okay.
Go into LA and mess around and then come back.
So you got a phenomenally busy year coming up.
Yeah, I'm not complaining either. It's great. No complaints.
He will leave a single man, come back a married man.
Plus an album.
Yeah, with a record. Yeah.
With a record.
Polaroids.
And a Blu-ray.
And a blue. All right. Well, thank you guys for swinging through Columbus. Canton. Jesus, I don't even remember where I am. Yeah. Thank you for swinging through Canton before you go on this massive journey. So everybody got to hear it here. Hopefully they watch the performance video that I posted as well. Hopefully they will come see you. And
Thank you.
all the best. I'm sure our paths are going to cross again soon. You're close. So we'll be doing this again.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys a lot.